In this tutorial, we will write a Java program to generate multiplication table. So first we'll take the number from the user. So let's go ahead, enter a number. User will enter the number and we will print the multiplication table of that number. So we store it into a variable called integer n equals to reader dot next int. There we go. We have read the number and let's print that the multiplication table of n is and is, and now we start a for loop, and for loop goes from integer I equals to 1 up to I less than equals to n and I plus plus. Okay, and now we need to print in a format. Format will be something like that. So if your number is 10, you will be 1 multiplied by 10 equals to 10. So this will be your format. So we'll first print I, then we need to print the sign of multiplication, and then we need to print the n, and then we need to print equal sign, then we need to print I multiplied by n. That's it. Let's go ahead and run the program. Program compiling, and it says enter a number. So if I enter the number 10, there we go. We have the table of 10, and this way you can find the table of any number. If I say 25, there we go. We have table of 25. Basically, there is a problem. Because when we enter 25, it prints from 1 to 25 values. So what we need to do is we need to run the loop up to 10, not up to n. Okay, there we go. Let's run it again and see if this works out. So now if I press 25, there we go. We have table of 25 from 1 up to 10, and this is correct. So that's it with this tutorial. If you want me to walk you through the code once again, what we have done is we have read the number from the user and stored into a variable called n. Then we have printed that the multiplication table of number entered by user is, we start a loop. We go from 1 up to 10. Every time we increase I by 1, we are just printing that I, which will be 1 multiplied by n, whatever user enters, equals to I multiplied by n, and then I will be 2 multiplied by n, then 3 multiplied by, and so on up to 10. So every time we just print them in this format. So that's it with this tutorial, and I'll see you in next tutorial.